Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where I play some games I never played before. Today we are continuing our journey with A Plague's Tale: Innocence on the PS4. So without wasting any more time, let's get going. Also, don't forget that my live stream and my archive channel are actually separate entities. So if you're watching this from the live stream, you want to check out my other games or start this stream from the beginning or start this playlist from the beginning, all that links in the description. Check it out. And if you're watching this from my archives, I got my link description down there in the description as well. The schedule and all that jazz is going to be on my website. So we are continuing with this bad boy. I am all caught up basically on my my stream and my Let's Plays. Granted, I'm missing an entire month, but that's not. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But I'm not caught up on my writing. I still haven't rewritten the screenplay. I don't think I'm going to be getting around to that for a bit, but I'm still working on the edits of my next book. And I'm also working on the pre-production for my next Bloodlines book. So I got a lot of stuff going on. Still got a lot of stuff going on. We'll see how things turn out. And I do not have plot twists to help back me up. So if the game audio sounds like a robot, I won't be able to tell. So I apologize in advance if that is the case. We left off at chapter 13. We are now looking for a Hugo because he ran off. You kind of knew he was going to run off. It's just it's a Hugo thing to do. It's a Hugo thing to do. Like, let's run off. He's probably going to get captured by Emperor Palpatine, the pedo Palpatine, taking up his heroin or whatever. And I don't know. It's just, if Hugo never left, the game's probably going to be over. But there's probably going to be something to make it worth it, because this is probably going to be one of those journeys. Like, if Hugo actually just did what he was told to do, this would be fine. But the rewards will probably be like he might get cured or something like that by going on this adventure. So you can blame Hugo for being a kid, but this is, yeah, from this point forward. Yeah, from this point forward, any blood will be on Hugo's little paws. Oh, there's somebody.
But we weren't arguing anymore.
Amecia, a child never runs away without a reason.
Open the door. I'm going to find him.
All right, but be careful. An ill wind is on its way, Amecia.
What is that? What is going on?
Amecia, I've been waiting for you. Come with me.
Is that
Oh, I think this is a dream or something. Some sort of guilt trip or something like that.
I knew this would happen.
I did take care of him.
Then why did he leave?
I don't know. I did everything I could to protect him. Even horrible things.
It is easy to spill blood, but to love, to protect,
I'm going to find him.
then go. And pray there is still time.
Hugo, that's him. Mother?
Amecia, come here.
Yes, Mother.
Your brother's here.
How is he?
If he's back, it's because he's not very well.
But I did everything.
You hid the truth from him.
But
His emotions, Amecia. I warned you.
let me see him.
He doesn't want to see you.
Who are you talking to, Mommy? I have to see him.
He doesn't need you anymore.
That's a lie.
Go on, then. See for yourself.
All right, well, you can see him from here. Yeah. Actually, let's take a moment to... never mind. The door closed. I can't take a moment to anything.
Hugo, are you all right?
No.
What's the matter? Why did you leave?
Why didn't you tell me Mommy was alive?
You didn't want me to know.
Don't say that.
You're jealous. Jealous. Let go of me.
Hugo, no!
She wasn't holding him. That's assault on the boys' front.
Hugo. Where are you?
Alright. Oh, I can run.
It's him. Hugo. He's there. Thank you.
Stop shouting. Where's your sister, eh?
I don't know.
Yeah, she would make a nice little bonus on top.
Laugh when you
Well, it is the times, right? Well, is it going to force me to kill him? Granted, this is all a dream sequence as far as I can tell. Still, it might have an effect. You know, I don't know. I'm picking up stones in the dream sequence.
You're gonna pay for this.
I'm here. Everything's alright, Hugo. It's over. Hey, are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No,
But why did you go off like that?
I heard Mommy. She was calling me.
It must have been a nightmare, that's all.
I really thought it was her. She was in pain, and
She can't feel pain where she is now. We talked about this.
but
She still continues to lie.
Let's go back.
alright.
We must get back to the castle.
And an apple, one of these two. Still continues to lie. She hasn't learned her lesson at all. It almost seems like her character growth is stunted by her stupidity.
Look, Hugo. A flower.
It's a daffodil.
What's the deal?
Do you want it?
No, you keep it.
Too gross. Are you?
I was scared, Hugo.
Me too.
Well, it's over now. Lady Daffodil will watch over us.
Yes.
Wait, did she like take a tumble or anything? I mean, I don't quite recall what happened last time around. Because if this is... No, it has to be a dream.
It's coming from over there. We have to go.
No, you're not going.
But why? Let go of me.
Hugo,
I'm coming, Mommy.
come back.
Man, that child.
Hugo.
There, she's in there.
Stop, it's not her.
It's just one of those things. It's like, if you told the child, like, the truth that Beatrice might be alive and try to explain what's going on, the kid, granted he's still a kid, may understand and may be more inclined to listen. But damn, Amecia, you bees the dumbed. But like I said, then again, it's probably a dream. Look at this. Look at this scene. Just bodies making up like the inlines of a cavern, and just arms and limbs reaching out. This is just a scene straight out. A scene straight out of Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft. That's what I was thinking about. Sorry. No, I didn't. I only took out a couple of you.
No.
Do I just go straight into the cheese boys?
Hugo, is that you?
Someone's coming.
Me, Hugo.
Is that you?
No, I'm coming. Get out of my way. Let me through. Hugo.
What are you doing?
Come here. No, no, Nicholas. Don't touch him. No.
Where is your
Hugo.
sister?
Run. Away from me.
There isn't one.
There is no one there. Come. Let us go.
Holy crap! That scene is very sceney.
is done.
Can I go and see my mother now?
Only the Grand Inquisitor may say.
Oh, he really did go back, huh?
My words are of no importance. Only those of the Grand Inquisitor. But be sure, you are very precious to him indeed.
Oh, I'm playing Hugo now, huh? Alright.
I have to find Mommy.
Just put your face in that fire and teach yourself a lesson, you dumb child. Man. I don't know if that was a dream or not. Like, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. But Hugo keeps running away, and when he runs away, he causes us like a ton of problems. Yeah, plot twist is talking about like Hugo being a cinnamon roll, but so far I just slap some sense into this boy. Because obviously all the death and destruction, the chaos, the plague, and everything around him, and he's still like, I'm just going to wander off. I mean, now granted, I have no idea. This could be, in fact, how a child reacts and stuff like that. I have no real experience in this matter. But still, it's just one of those things to me. It's just one of those things.
4 nights in a row I've been on Ep9's duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
Soon. The hour of the conjuration approaches. Vitalis, your ordeal is nothing to what he is.
Well, maybe his reaction is just justified or stuff like that. It's just, to me, it just doesn't make sense. Like I said, I'm not a kid. Don't have that mentality. Well, I do, but I don't think this level of mentality. It's just, a dumb child. All right. So I don't know if there's anything to pick up as Hugo. He has? Did I miss somebody? Because the guard was still going. I had plenty of time before he turned around. I bet you it was that person that Hugo was talking, or the guard was talking to. I just didn't see him.
4 nights in a row I've been on Ep9's duty.
I think it was just someone I didn't see.
Soon. The hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis.
Oh, they're right there. I thought they were on this side. I bypassed him completely. And apparently not. Yeah, right there. I think the brightness on my monitor, or at least the game monitor, is just off. I'm not seeing some of this stuff. Could also.
What was that?
Oh, apparently that's not a good hiding space. Because things I think I should see on this monitor, I just don't see at all. But it could be the key light just blasting my face. Get me a little bit of blindsidedness, but I don't know. I don't know.
Think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing.
Oh. There we go. All right, so let's hide behind that half wall and see if we can't figure out what our next steps are. Because I already kind of wanted over here. I didn't see anything that would go as a cover, but a possibility could be, because I think I got it. So that guy's going to dump the load inside there, and then that thing's going to lift, right? So could I Well, I was half right. I was thinking I was actually going to go in the bucket and I was going to be lifted up and over. But I was half right. I was half right.
Oh, so big. Where's Mommy?
Material of materials. Gold unique. By breaking you, I clear your way. The way to the blood of the chosen one.
All right. Well, I'm just going to follow this guy's tail feathers for a minute. Gonna. What is spoony little area? All right. I don't see anything here. So. Oh, I think I can go underneath here.
Someone's coming.
Oh no.
How has today's refining gone?
The quality is excellent, but the mass of raw episanguis is decreasing. Our harvesters are being decimated by the rats.
Do your best. The life of the Grand Inquisitor depends on the quality of the distillate.
All right, let's see what's going on now. Might be turned away, but I'm not. Uh-oh.
That was it.
Yeah, I wasn't getting any option to go anywhere, so I'm not sure I needed to go that way.
Oh, so big. Where's Mommy?
All right, so I'm going to be following this guy again. Because there was nothing over here. Well, now that I actually have an opportunity to look. Let's see if I could just cut to the left. Oh, I don't know. It'll be close. Nope, apparently not. All right, I just gotta wait for this guy to slowly rotate the spoogy substance.
Gold unique. By breaking you, I clear your way. The way to the blood of the chosen one.
Yeah, I got my sippy cup today, unlike last time, and it's mixed. Yeah, it's mixed. I'm not gonna choke today, as far as I know. But I did notice on one of my rewatches that the microphone picks up the noise from the sippy cup, so I might have to stop drinking the sippy cup because I don't want that sippy sound.
The quality is excellent, but the mass of raw
Yeah, I'm making sure that the popping P's and the hissing S's and stuff like that isn't being picked up too much on the microphone. Granted, you still hear my breathing from time to time, but I'm trying to make sure like all that stuff is pretty clean. Because one thing that irritates me when it comes to listening to people's live streams or podcasts or recordings, audiobooks, is the popping P's, the clicking T's, and the hissing S's and such. So I'm trying to be consciously aware of those noises that I'm making to make sure that you do not experience the frustrations. All right, you're just going to hang out there. So can I knock those down? Yep. Ooh.
It's enough now.
I guess so. Yeah, you can knock them down. Okay.
I mustn't break anything. No breaking.
Yeah, Hugo, no breaking. Breaking Bad, not the show.
Inquisitor is overwhelmed with light. I fear it will now attack his mind. Don't worry. The boy's blood will restore the power's equilibrium. His soul emerge unscathed. Ad lucem.
All right, so looks like that guy isn't going to be turning or facing anything. I now know I can break stuff. So don't get too close to the bottles. Nothing that way. We're going to be going back around, going this way. All right, looks like I'll just be hugging the right-hand wall. There we go. There we go. Snicky Hugo. Sorry, very snickers. Yes, I'm fully aware of that little dude over there. And I have learned previously that these pillars are not optimal hiding spot. Neither is standing out in the open. Alright. So we got that guy over there. Let's see if we can see anything overhead us before we go over there's. Oh, there's the stairs.
Hey down there. The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
Okay. So I'm going to assume that I'm going the right direction because... Oh! Man, he turned around right on me! Alright.
Hey down there. The distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
Well, let's see if I can just sneak on by him before he turns. There we go. Oh, there's someone over there too. Oh, there's two of them.
20 battles. We have almost reached the objective. I hope so. That's all we have to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of Episanguis. His faith protects him. It protects us all.
Alright, so we got two guys. Looks like one was moving, but... Yeah, oh, there he goes. There he goes. So I'm going to be stuck here for a second until the other guy moves. I don't think there's going to be anything over in that corner. So let's just kind of move on. We're going to sneaky on by... Ooh. Is this a slide for you, Hugo? No, it's just steps.
City during the conjuration. You on the list?
Yeah. I'll be on the square in front of the cathedral.
Oh, so you'll be right next to the Grand Inquisitor when he frees us. And I'll be stuck here.
We'll all meet again afterward. End of the fight. It's going to be quite a party.
Alright, so we've got to make sure that the guy to the right is looking away. He is. And then we got this guy. Alright. Now we have one person down there. Are you going to turn at all? And we have that guy who's turning away. I think they might see me because they're facing this general direction. And if I stroll on by, I might get detected. But he's not doing anything so far, so let's just kind of see what happens. Nothing. Alright, we're going up the stairs. Snicker, 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 snicker. Hugo!
Like Millie.
Alright, so we got one guard there. Okay, so we gotta depend on the smoke. We're gonna have to time our movements with the steam of the smoke and figure out where we're gonna go prior to our movements. So let's see. Wait for the smoke to dissipate, and then we're gonna plot our next move. So we have something over there, we have a location there, we have a location there. Let's just go over here. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now what's our next steps? Go to that one. Alright, let's just go to this one. Let's just go to this one. Come on. Yeah, I decided to go left because I didn't know if the smoke was going to dissipate prior to me reaching to this point. I'm going to wait for the next one, then I'm going to snakes on by. That guy's going to get cancer later. Or at least pneumonia. Oh. So, when I was working as an industrial painter in Alaska, I was working at a plant. It had a lot of steam coming out, and I had to do a lot of preparations on the steel that would just kept getting moistened from the steam. So every time I pressure washed to get the oil off and dried it off to get the steam off, it would just come back up. And my boss was like, "Why is there steam on there? Come on, dude, come on." But the point is, I was in so much steam, it was so humid that I actually got pneumonia the next day, and I was sick for a week. Yeah. You know, you can't. Sometimes bosses just don't listen. Like, hey, I can't do this because that. Oh, it's fine. Oh, I guess I got called sick for a week. They were pissed off at me because I got pneumonia. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get sick. I guess I'll just.
The Grand Inquisitor is very busy.
Busy? I am the Archbishop. I represent the Pope.
Monseigneur, the mission of the Grand Inquisitor is sacred.
His mission was never approved by the Church. I see here only heresy and occultism. And you all follow him on this infernal road.
Measure your words, Excellency. Your rank should make you more cautious.
Madness.
Don't listen to them. The most important thing is Mommy.
Don't listen to them. No, we're listening to them. We're trying to get the precious, moist backstory here. Still don't know what was going on with Amecia, if it was a dream or a hallucination. I don't know. Okay, I can run. I can run.
Shut up. Where are you?
No. Okay. Yeah. I kind of had a feeling something like that was going to happen because I need to be sneaky sneaks, but I'm like, I'm just going to run. Make noise.
Oh no, he mustn't see me.
So I'm just going to sneak on under here. I am a book. You do not see me. I am a book. I am a book. All right. So where do we go at this point? Because this door's. Go on. Well, I guess it's nothing. Okay. Maybe this way?
Magister, the text clearly mentions the ascension of a child during the Great Plague of Justinian.
I knew it.
The Roman nobles isolated him from the people and worshipped him in secret.
Maybe an ancestor of Hugo the Rune. Continue.
They're talking about me.
Don't listen. Don't listen. You must find Mummy. I'm hoping that Hugo finds Beatrice and she just slaps him for not listening to Amecia because all the stuff and all the pain that was caused trying to keep him safe, and he just does this stupid thing.
Unprecedented political power. Archbishop Gautier's presence here says a lot. The Pope's court is worried, and so they should be. Serves them right.
What on earth?
Oh, I'm gonna get caught. I wasn't paying attention. Am I right?
The prima macula, on the cusp of the first threshold,
Oh no.
devours the lost carrier, or walks beside the one who tames it. Master or slave, order or chaos. But how can we be sure?
Okay. Huh? You see me down here?
More shadows.
More shadows. So now that we have a moment, let's figure out where we need to go next, because we have a caged door over there. So I guess we're gonna try to go this way.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up. I have some good news. They finally moved her to the basement. So she's going to crack. About time. That can't be.
I didn't even see someone there. I didn't know there was. I thought everyone was on my left side.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
So who was over here?
Some good news. They finally moved her to the basement. So she's going to crack. About time.
I don't see anyone over there. Is that we got that railing there, so I didn't see anybody. I didn't think anyone was going to be over there. But apparently, someone decided to just defy gravity and fly. All right, what is this way? I can't see anything. Can you see anything? I mean, I don't think there's anything over here. Oh, I'll go that way. So what's our next move? We have to get to that door. Okay, so when the monk goes over here to that book cart, we're going to see if we can't shimmy underneath there without the hooded guy noticing. I guess that wasn't the right time to move. All right, here we go again.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up. I have some good news. They finally moved her to the basement. So she's going to crack.
Okay. Just going to wait a second longer. There we go. Sneak. Oh, this is a longer table than I thought. So that means I will, in theory, have enough. So now we're going to wait for this guy to come back and turn around. Then we're going to sneak a snicks on by. We're going to sneak a snicks on by. But we have a goal or like a primary location. We're going to go to it as a basement. Oh, I guess we're not going to go through those doors. We're just going to go through the bookshelf. Okay, whatever. Just moving on. Cage closed door. See, I've got to go this way. Downstairs. Still so dark. I still don't know if it's from the key light or the game light. Or that's just working as intended, right?
She's in the basement, they said. I have to keep going down.
That is a statue. I thought I was a dude. That is the pedophile Palpatine who likes to use meth.
Grand Inquisitor, the Archbishop has arrived.
Perfect. Bring him in.
Vitalis,
Monseigneur Gautier, I trust your journey went well.
now spare me your niceties. We grow tired of your little game, Vitalis.
Game, Archbishop? Can a game change the future of the world?
Listen to yourself. You have completely lost your mind. And all this is...
If I may, it's important. We have the blood of Hugo de Rune. Have you tested it? Yes. Allow seems something in his blood has slowed the process. The macula is still in its original state.
No matter. If the books are correct, my blood and his will be bound. When he reaches the next threshold, I shall reach it with him. Proceed.
Look at all those heroin marks.
That's enough. You play the martyr, but allow me to tell you the truth. You are a vile heretic driven mad by power. The Pope considers you a threat. Vitalis Benevent, you are to be excommunicated.
Excommunicato.
I can excommunicate a man, Archbishop, but not a saint.
Your inquisition is over.
Meaning that a new era commences. One where puppets such as yourself will kneel and beg me to save them.
He is with us.
Very good. Go and see whether Beatrice has regained consciousness.
He's scary, but I have to follow him.
Resisting like that. We have the same goal. We both fight the plague. Only our methods differ. The daughter is making the same error. Stupid. What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright, so I'm going to have to go this way, I think. We're going to have to go the long way. I want to see if we can't cross the hall, then return. Wait, where is that guy going? Looks like he's going down that way, so yeah, we might have to go this way. Oh, there's a guard there. So can we just sneak on by from here? Oh no, we cannot. We most certainly cannot. Okay, we need to think of a new way. We need to think of a new way.
He's scary, but I have to follow him.
Why does she keep resisting like that? We have the same goal. We both fight the plague. Only our methods differ. The daughter is making the same error.
Yeah, because he's going to turn right, so I guess I better go right instead of left. I thought he was going left first.
He might understand.
Unique. I'm unique.
At ease. Ad ignem.
Ad lucem, sir. So, you saw the Grand Inquisitor?
Yes. The blood of the carrier flows through his veins. The conjuration will take place.
Splendid. The end of the plague is nigh.
Indeed. But do not lower your guard.
Yes, the end of the plague. How long did the plague go on? Not this short amount of time. Not this short amount of time.
Pardon. The sky. I can see the sky.
No, you can't.
Congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks. And then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother.
Seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her?
You don't want to know. In this era, he's going to cook for her. Oh. I actually thought I was going to have to solve a maze before he got to a certain point, but I don't think that's the case. I think this section on the right-hand side is there to allow me to squeak on by unnoticed. So we're just going to do this preemptively.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her?
All right, let's see if we can get eyes on him. There he is. And where is he going to go? So the new Assassin's Creed should be coming out soon, but I don't know if I want to be doing like a 40 to 60 hour game on a Let's Play. Unless I want to be cycling through different games at the same time. Like some days or some weeks I'll play one game and I'll play a second game another week or something like that. I don't like leaving things incomplete. So I try to get things done. And include the Let's Play. As I was thinking about doing that a while ago because, oh, okay. He doesn't know how to use a door.
The child turned himself in this morning. Apparently
As I was telling you, this god was devoured. But not completely. His bones were cut up and taken away by the rats.
For what purpose?
To incorporate them into that material we find everywhere.
You mean their nests? They use our dead to build their nests.
Precisely.
That's rough.
If we do nothing, at the rate the dead are accumulating, the nests will eventually join together to form one giant nest. It's just a matter of time.
That's a little bit of foreshadow.
That Vitalis' conjuration ceremony will indeed take place.
Where is he? I won't find Mommy without him.
Okay, so where do I need to go? Can I go that way without being spotted by that one? Apparently so. All right. Oh, that's stairs. I thought that was a wall. All right. All right, then. More cheese boys that way.
Tell me, your new rats, seeing as we have to transport them.
You have nothing to fear from them. Meticulous crossbreeding and a little alchemy has tempered their instincts. Not to mention a radical change of diet.
Good.
They have a more refined palate. This is where Ratatouille comes in.
Hey, kid. Help me. Help me. What's wrong with him now?
Hey, die quietly. We're trying to work here.
I'd rather you waited. Rats prefer fresh meat. Damn you.
Okay. I kind of wasn't expecting that guy on the left to talk to me. I don't know why. Well, it's because I didn't see him, and IR is the smooth brain, but yeah.
Tell me,
Why can't I hear
your new
it?
rats, seeing as we have to transport them.
Why can't he hear them like the others?
Crossbreeding and a little alchemy has tempered their instincts. Not to mention a radical change of diet.
So he can hear the rat? Is that what I understand? Okay, so we're going to have that prisoner there. He's gonna see us regardless. So do we just have to bolt it for that little section?
Hey, kid. Help me. Help me. What's wrong with you?
Maybe I need to find another way around. I think that guy, I might have to just sneak on by somewhere else.
Tell me,
Why can't I hear you like this?
seeing as we have to transport them,
You have nothing to fear from them.
All right, let's kind of do some wall hugging and see what's going on.
Has tempered their instincts. Not to mention,
Nothing.
good.
Oh, table.
Help me. Help me. What's wrong with him now?
hey, die quietly. We're trying to work here.
I'd rather he waited a little while. Rats prefer fresh meat.
Damn you! You'll all go to hell. You and your fucking rats.
Okay. I was worried that he detected me for a little bit, but I think he was just alarmed from that guy making noise. So with that being said, I might be able to... Oh, that was close.
Your death is not an end, for your blood shall nourish a new race of angels.
Are you serious?
They shall be your children, your pride.
It's horrible.
Holy crap. Just look at that thing. Just so they're just straight up bleeding on these rats? Is that what I understand? And are these the hairless ones? Man, they're making an alchemist stone out of for rats or some BS like that, right? All right, let's see what's going on. Let's go this way. Oh. All right.
If she sees her son with a knife to his throat, she'll cooperate.
So Lord Nicholas could ask. That the rune woman is gonna suffer, I'd say.
Serves her right, eh?
Eh. Well, I didn't want to actually do that. I wanted to hear the conversation. Oh, I guess we're done here. We're just gonna move on. I mean, I guess. Is a shot of move? They're like, screw this, I'm out of here.
You wouldn't like it out there, believe me. At least here your carcass can still be of value to our alchemists. Think yourself lucky.
Oh, bastard. Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing here?
I have to find my mommy.
The alchemist. Oh. You shouldn't.
Sneaking on by. Being all sorts of sneakies.
Magistrate, for the last time, will you answer my questions? Or perhaps you are still upset about what happened to your husband. Right. Our torturer will take care of you. You'll soon have your voice back. Mark my words.
Okay. Don't tell me what to do, boy.
Mommy? Mommy?
Hugo? But... So they...
Amecia said you were dead, but you're not.
Amecia? My darling. You
must go if they find you here.
No, I'm staying with you.
Oh, Hugo. Did they take your blood? Oh my god. All right, Hugo. We'll go together. But you have to find the keys. They must keep them in the room at the end of the corridor. Can you make it there? Off you go then. Go. Be very careful. Come back as soon as you have the keys.
When I return, I want everything prepared and ready to begin. Do you understand?
Yes, Lord Nicholas. All right, you heard him.
Everything will be ready. The alchemist will talk. I'm going to enjoy.
Just do your job. The captain of the guard doesn't appreciate improvisation, and neither do I.
Yes, of course.
Let me know when you're ready.
I have to make them leave.
Right. This might get me a promotion. Authority, results. A torturer has to be efficient. No pointless showmanship.
Lady. So soft. Anyway, the knives are sharpened. Hammer, pliers, vibrant saw, everything is ready. With the captain around, the best double check.
Okay, so those are shiny shinies. We have someone to our right who may be patrolling. Yep, he's a patroller. And then we have this guy that's just straight up facing the key. So now we need to figure out how we're going to get to those keys right there. That's the goal. So let's, oh my gosh, more squeaks. More cheese boys. But the cheese boys are not allowing us to continue any further. Does Hugo even know about these? What is going on here? I'm getting an interaction. Yeah, so he can turn them. Okay. So that's going to be part of the puzzle. Let's see what we need to do with these.
If only Amecia was here. No, I don't need her.
Let's see what's going on up here. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if that interaction icon against the wall is to a door.
The rats. They're all afraid of rats. If I can just free them. Yes.
I think it was actually an interaction for the door. The keys might be over here somewhere, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's got the cheese boys down there. I don't think there's anything else I need to do up here. So let's go down this ladder and see what we can see. Let's see what we can see. Trying to think about what game I'm going to be playing next, too. I might actually play the original Resident Evil. Kind of go back and forth. Because I actually picked up the entire Resident Evil library, save Veronica. With the intention of actually playing that. So I might just ping pong back and forth.
Quick.
Do I have to push a button?
Hold on. Go away. Quickly now. The key. I've got to go back. I have to move the rats.
All right. So that's where that's where this comes in. So then we're going to use this to... Oh, look. Oh, it looks like it is the key. So I guess I was wrong about it potentially being a door.
Amecia, I'm going to... My head. Stop shouting.
Alright, so then we're going to go this way. Okay. Let's see. I think this way. I'm sure this way.
No, they can still get by. I have to get them out of there. Maybe with the other lantern.
Okay.
I did it. All by myself.
No, you didn't. I helped. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually have this lantern yeah, this lantern reflecting to this lantern, and then this lantern reflecting to the door. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. That is not the play, because he's not going to hop over. Oh, okay. I think I'm right. I just kind of missed oralizing the step, which is this. There we go.
Mommy, I did it.
It's all right.
No one will hurt you now.
My hero. How do you feel? Your head.
It talks to me. All the time now.
And what does it say?
It says it wants me to join it.
The first threshold.
Mommy, I'm scared.
We'll never get out of here. We don't have a choice. If I am with you, the voice, are you ready to reply? Hugo, can you hear them?
Yes. They all have the same voice. The one that makes my head hurt.
Don't try to ignore it. Embrace it completely.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Hugo could what? What? Hugo can control rats? All right. Hold L2 to aim, and then hold R2 to call the rats in that area. Okay.
Everything is all right. Now, you're going to tell them to move so we can get out.
Well done. You see? My headache's gone.
It was the mercury, but you answered it. Let's get going.
So we're just going to walk behind. I can't see behind me.
They must have let rats loose on the prisoners again. Find this document and get out of here.
We'll make him leave. Use the rats. Will they eat him?
No, there aren't enough of them. Come on.
I was about to say, are you seriously going to have this child order the rats to chomp that dude's face? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Run, you big coward. You're scared, aren't you?
Hugo, this is not okay. This power is dangerous. You have to control yourself.
Yes, Mama. So, that's my disease.
You're not sick, Hugo. It's a gift. I'll explain later.
A gift.
Ah, you found her. Oh, maybe I'm going crazy.
Okay, so he can control rats. Okay. Interesting little thingamajiggy.
Let's keep looking.
So does that mean he reached the first threshold? And does that mean Emperor Pedophile reached his first threshold? And I'm wondering if because Hugo couldn't hear the caged rats talk, does that mean he can't control those rats, but maybe Emperor Pedophile can? So I think that's going to be something that's going to be coming up later. That's my general train of thought, at least. Well, we'll see how things turn out.
What are the rats doing here? What the hell happened?
I'll fight them back.
Only until we can get through. Don't overdo it.
I'll try.
So is it only rats that he can control, or is he just a full-on druid? I think it's just rats.
These roads are in a terrible state. How are we going to deliver this? All we need now is to lose one of these cages.
Be careful.
These are some of those rats that Hugo couldn't control, right? Okay, let's try this.
Well done. Those rats. What the hell did they do to them?
They make them eat people's blood.
Really?
Yes, it's strange. I can feel the black rats, but not these ones.
I see. We need to find a way to get out of here.
All right. I gotta hand it to Hugo. At the very least, he saved Beatrice. And we'll get further answers, but
What are they going to do with these rats?
still, every single death caused from this chain of events is all on Hugo's shoulders. I suppose. I mean, there's probably going to be some. Oh, apparently I cannot go that way. I need to mind control them first. I mean,
What are they going to do with these rats?
apparently didn't do it soon enough. I was saying something. What was I saying? I'm probably overthinking the general story and the. Okay, so I can't actually rush in like that. I need to actually have full control and push him away from Hugo. That's what I'm gathering. And as I was continuing, as I was saying, I shouldn't be overly critical because this is just. Oh. Absolutely terrible. I'm smooth braining the heck out of this. Push those that way. Stop trying to rush things. I'm just like an overly critical person. I look for plot holes to try to fill when it comes to my writing. Now, granted, my writing has a bunch of plot holes and stuff, but that's just kind of how things. That's just how it is. You know, you don't think about it. You've gone over the same story over and over again, and you just don't see the problems that other people might see, whether it's logic or story. This doesn't matter, and it's probably in this sense too. So. So I just need to stop being overly critical on this because this has been very interesting so far, but I'm just overly critical on stuff like this, especially when it comes to game design and stuff like that, and plot and like just animations and stuff. Because this was 10 years of education right here. So. So does he have a limit on how many cheese boys he can control? Wow. Them cheese boys rushed back to him. It's like, oh, you do not like being controlled. We will eat your face as soon as you release that trigger. Wow, I'm all the way back here, too.
Tell me if you feel poorly. Yes.
All right, we're just going to go straight down there. I'm going to hold it until I am in the light so I don't end up getting cheese chomped again. There we go. There we go.
Why do I know how to do this?
It's the blood that decides. It's complicated to explain.
But Amecia doesn't know.
No. I'll explain later.
We had an argument, Mommy.
It's all right, my darling. Let's get out of here, huh?
No, you didn't have an argument. You ran off, Hugo. An argument is two or more individuals, or one person with a mental situation going on, having a heated debate about things they disagree with that may rise to tensions and anger. They did not argue. They said, "We cool." They fell asleep. He ran off.
So, Beatrice, you are reunited with your son at last.
I know what you have done to him. You have taken what you wanted, now let him go.
Oh, you insult me, Madame de Rune. Your son is the natural carrier of the macula, and it has not yet finished with him, which means neither have I. But this you know.
Vitalis, let us finish this.
Nicolas, you cannot understand.
understand. You feel it as I do. Do you not, boy? We are bound by blood now. What do you think, Hugo? Your family grows larger, huh?
Beg of you. I promise to help you, but allow my son to leave.
His destiny is not to be a Darun. His destiny is to be here, at my side.
You are a monster.
A monster? Madame, you have yet to see just how.
Kill her!
Hugo, the rats!
Say goodbye to your mother, boy.
Am I really going to have to make the rats chomp this guy? Oh, that's what happened the first time. He's fine. She's fine. She's fine. One thing I really hate about games are cinematic kills. Cutscene kills of main characters. I'll explain here in a minute. Hold circle to skip.
Hugo, the rats!
Say goodbye to your mother, boy.
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
I have the honor of killing the curious mother.
Just a child.
You don't have a home anymore. You're ours. Guys, you are the beginning of the conjuration. The future depends on you.
Hugo, listen to my voice. You have to.
Useless. There's a reward for he who kills her.
Be strong.
The prima macula. It's reacting. Continue.
Stop torturing him. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
It's too late. Come on. The child is weakening.
Devour her. The threshold awaits you. Pass to the other side.
Oh, there's one to my left.
I'm ready to die.
Wow, so Beatrice is absolutely horrible. Like, why does she suddenly faint? Like, I didn't see anything that affected her ability to move. And now she's just watching as her child just kills more people than Amecia ever did. Because we were sneakies with Amecia. So now Hugo is actually has like a higher kill count than Amecia at this point, I think. Actually, maybe not so much. You know, I thought that because the guards had nails on their boots, that they would be immune to cheese boy attacks.
You are the beginning of the conjuration. The future depends on you.
Like, what is she doing? What is she doing?
You have to hold on. I'm here.
Useless idiots. There's a reward for he who kills her.
Be strong.
The prima macula. It's reacting. Continue.
Stop torturing him. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
It's too late. Come on. The child is weakening.
Devour her. The threshold awaits you. Pass to the other side.
Hugo, don't listen.
Come to me.
I'm ready
My
to
son,
die.
don't forget who you are.
I'm a cheesy god. Bow to the squeaks. Oh, there's a red one over here. Oh! I wasn't keeping track of the corner of the screens. I was so focused on the cheesy god that I kind of lost sight of what I was supposed to be doing. All right. Yep, all this is on your hands, Hugo.
There's a reward for he who kills her!
Be strong.
It's reacting. Continue.
Stop torturing him. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
It's too late. Come on! The child is weakening!
No, Hugo, don't listen to him.
Alright, I'm gonna get this guy real quick. There we go.
That's enough.
Hugo, say something. Hugo, can you hear me? Oh no.
He's powerful, but he has not reached the threshold as we'd hoped.
Do you know why?
Amecia. It's Amecia.
How tiresome. But he's close now, and we have other pawns we can play.
Take her away.
Leave him alone. What else do you want?
A lot more. So much more. And you will stay here with me to make sure we get it. Do not worry, Hugo. I have complete faith in you. We shall succeed.
That's frustrating. Cinematic kills. So, actually, I got a cutscene right here, so I'll talk about that in a minute. Still don't remember what happened to Amecia.
Amecia, she's awake. Stay calm, Amecia.
Hugo. Arthur and I tracked you down, but
You disappeared for 3 days, Amecia. You almost died. We were so worried.
Hugo. Leave me alone.
One month later. Okay.
Come on, stop dreaming. The others must be up. The rats will be coming. We need to light the fires.
Oh, shinies. Hello, my shinies.
Frozen.
Yes. It's a tough winter this year. Anyway, how was your nap? Feeling better? A little. Did you dream of him again?
Yes.
I'm going to prepare a special brew of St. John's wort for you.
That's all right, Lucas. I don't need it. I miss him, that's all. I have to accept that he won't be coming back.
Amecia, you're going to be alright?
I'm going to go see the others.
Oh, do you need to tell Melly about
The chest, of course.
Melly's going to say something like, you should just piss on it. But it's way too cold for that.
Yeah, it's going to turn to ice cubes well before it hits. You know that joke, you urinate in the cold, it turns into ice cubes? Yeah, that's kind of... No running. I have the option wheel, and I can attack. So let's just start wandering about. You should piss on those then.
Me too want to. Come on, cheer up. One more day.
One more day until what? I am actually going to go back and check the other door, because I suspect there might be something. I might be wrong. It might just be locked.
Wait, what? Locked again?
It's the cold. I'm telling you, it's almost worse than rust.
Okay. Okay, jerk face.
What are you doing here? Hugo should have found you.
All right, we found another flower.
These things. I remember each place, each moment.
So we have an interaction there.
Whose turn was it? Many? No, it doesn't smell peppery enough.
All right. Oh, there's that. Well, let's just continue searching prior to making our new. I said continue searching. Continue searching. Before we start crafting.
We've never had so many apples. Hugo would have made himself sick with them.
All right. Let's go to the crafting table. Crafting table. Let's see. Another container improvement, adapting that to the sling. Can now put an enemy to sleep from a distance without putting herself in a vulnerable position. That's kind of lame. All right. Adapts her instruments to make them easier, shortens the time to make and prepare ammo. I don't know. I guess the sling, thanks to improvements, she can make it faster and more efficient. Yeah, I suppose I'll do that because I did have some trouble. I don't know if it was this episode or the previous episode. I think the previous episode, where I noticed that the reload wasn't quite up to snuff. So we're going to go with that.
This should make things a little easier.
We're going to go with that.
Oh, really? And what if...
What if you stop living like an animal?
What is that? I mean, it's January. So the only thing this could possibly be is embers.
Roderick still hasn't been able to work because of the snow.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing a door or two or three. So I want to back up a little bit. So let's go back to where Lucas was. And he was here. He was working on this chest. I went through this door. Okay, so it looks like it actually just loops around. So I didn't really skip anything. I didn't miss anything. So I guess I'll just go down those stairs. Oh, come on, just hop down. Ooh, ladder. Ugh. Collision. It's not a ladder, it's a collider. Get it? Never mind.
Oh. Hello, Amecia.
Hey, sorry, am I interrupting? No. Arthur was just saying he wants to leave. Again.
Come on! I want us to stay alive, that's all. Like we've always done.
Listen, it'll be dark soon and we have to light the fires. Can you help me, Arthur? Go on. Try not to annoy the hell out of me.
Why would I do that?
Because you're a pain in the ass, that's why. Oh, Lucas needs help with his chest. Yeah, right. He just wants to see me, that's all.
Oh. All right. Ready when you are, Amecia.
All right. Let's kind of walk around for a moment. Do some shiny searches. We're going through a heat wave right now. And my small office space is going to be blistering this week.
Come on, let's get the braziers in place. Starting with...
That one. Yes, I know. We've been doing the same routine for weeks, Amecia.
I'm sorry, it just helps me sleep better knowing the pit is secure at night.
So, what's up?
I feel old.
You look pretty good for an old person.
Thank you.
Listen, I don't know your brother that well, but...
He would like you.
Really?
You saved us. You were captured, you managed to escape. You're like a hero from a book or something.
Hero.
But he would have been sad to see you leave.
I see the shiny. And more shinies.
There you go. You really like your Ignifer, don't you?
I have a thing for fire.
All right, if you say so.
I could have swore I saw a shiny over here. Did you see a shiny? Unless, of course, I saw a reflection of something, not necessarily a shiny, or I already picked up the shiny because there were multiple shinies on my right. Because I saw this. I don't know, I might have seen it. I might have picked it up already. Might have been nothing. Relevant. Irrelevant. Moving on. Moving on.
Is everything all right, Roderick?
Everything's fine. Damn thing is going to work.
Hey, calm down. If you break everything.
And there you go. Now the braziers will stay put. The Roderick method. Random, but effective. Try it.
I intend to.
It's already getting really warm in here.
Right. You take that one. I'll look after the other brazier. Whenever you're ready.
Hey, are you all right?
Yes. Why?
That was pretty intense.
Oh, the kicking, you mean? My father was like that. I'm just carrying on the tradition now.
He's kicked it.
Anyway, how about you?
Oh, I'm all right.
I miss the kid too. Hey, you know what? We could always extend the search area.
Roderick, there's no point. It's been a month already. Let's just get the pit ready for the night.
All right. Arthur wants you all to himself, is that it? Just shut it, will you? Dearest Amecia, allow this forlorn brigand to steal thy heart. Go take a bath. You stink. How sweet a minstrel thou makest.
Let's go and make sure the brazier's right up to the edge.
No one is going to be able to climb out of that pit.
The system is here for a reason.
The system won't stop trained soldiers.
Arthur,
I just hacking went through the blacksmith shop.
Melly and I are not people like you.
but perhaps Melly isn't like you either.
All right, I get it.
So which side? I guess I should be actually going this side? I don't know. Like, which direction should I be going? I cannot move the camera. We're just going to have to go all the way to the side. Super slow motion movement.
You handle the brazier on the ramparts. I'll handle these ones.
All right. Place the last next to the pit. Okay. Actually, I can't go this direction. I need to go back, whoop, up and around. And I still can't run. I think it's because it's snowing. You don't want to run in snow. You'll break a hip that way. Oh, I should probably search the area for loot. Ugh. Okay. I can't run either. It's gonna be a slow search. I'm low on that. There. Oh, I thought I could spam dodge and actually move quicker, but apparently there's a slight cooldown on your dodging. Alright. Searching. Looking for the shinies, yeah. You know, it's one of those things that's like, if this were a real situation, using the ignifers to light these things seems like a waste. Like, a lot of this stuff, granted, I understand the reason, just seems like overkill when it comes to general preparations of securing the castle, when they haven't even considered the fact that they could actually just close a door. There we go. Maybe I can pick you up. I'm thinking along the lines of Will Smith's not iRobot. What the heck was that movie called? The one where, like the zombie movie? What the heck was that called? Anyway, it's the movie where he's the lone scientist in a zombie-riddled world, and he's trying to find a cure, and he like has like a radio broadcast every day. It's like, hey, I'll be here at noon, and that movie. I don't remember exactly what the name of the movie is, but he simplified his defenses to a single house at a certain time, and it seems like it can be done very similarly here, where they can simplify everything to just make things easier. Because they're basically in the snow and they haven't even like properly secured the roof. They've had a month and at least a week. At least. And they're just kind of chilling out, literally. I mean, I don't know. Now, granted, the reason for that would be extra game design and extra modeling and basically like an entirely new level place. But it looks like they haven't really done anything in terms of keeping this place or like updating this. Like, why, where's the X? Is it a fluke? You see it, right? There we go. And nothing here. Moving on. So they basically have to recreate an entire level, and that's time and money and stuff like that. So I understand why, but it doesn't make sense in terms of the story. Granted, they're kids; they might not have thought of it, but if these two are smart enough to think survival, so much so that they're even considering moving on, you at least think one of them would have considered at least making this place comfortable enough for the month. They're smart enough to stockpile food, such as apples. They'd never had so many apples because Hugo would have eaten the crap out of them. But not smart enough to plug up that hole in the ceiling. That's basically where I'm getting at. And I'm probably just being too critical again because that's just what I do when it comes to things like this. So. All right. Let's. Man. Moving on. I don't know. Something about me lighting something? That's right. Wait, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to light something. No. I'm supposed to move something? I'm supposed to something up on this bastion. Not the bastion. I can't think of the word. Rampart. I don't think it was this one. I think it was one over there. I think it was one over here, yeah. Yeah, I got distracted by shiny hunting and storytelling. That's just what I do. Get distracted, move on. Yeah. There we go. Now, I don't think I searched the lower area.
You see? Tell yourself that we have something here, And we need people like you to keep it safe.
Let me think about it.
Wow, okay, I guess we're cutting that story short. Actually, let's see what this is. This is salt. I don't think I need anything that requires salt. Never mind. Let's just do this. It's going to kind of spread things out a little bit. There, and one more over here. That way. I have at least 18 of everything because when I craft, it comes in pairs. That way there's no waste. And I can pick stuff up again. Unless it's salt and I can't pick up salt anymore. She is anti-salt.
Right, I finished.
Something wrong?
That's an ocean of cheese.
There are way too many.
After! Amecia!
Run! Get inside!
Get to the chopper!
How can the pit have overflowed? That's never happened before.
Shit! Shit, I've never seen so many!
The ladder in the red area. If we can reach it, we'll be able to get to the tower.
Use your brazier. I'll open a way for you on my side.
So, all right, but we are actually going to call it here. But that just about does it for this episode. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe, notifications, I don't know, comment, whatever the heck YouTube wants you to do nowadays. Check out my website, JPEdgar.com, for my blog, stream schedule, general updates. And as another reminder that if you're watching this live, the archives will be in the description. That way you can watch this series from the beginning or watch other games that I played. Or if you're watching this from the archives, check out the website for the stream schedule. And there's a link down there as well. So I guess that just about does it. Thanks for stopping in. More ridiculous to come.